fighter in the world wants to fight on this stage, including Brooklyn's own Teofimo Lopez and, of course, Sydney, Australia's.
Introducing first the challenger. He fights out of the red corner and wears white with blue and gold trim. He scaled 134.4 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 19 fights, 19 victories, 10 of them coming making his first attempt at a world title, presenting the former WBA Oceania and IBF Pan-Pacific lightweight champion, George Ferocious Kambosos. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the defending world champion. He wears maroon with blue and gold trim. He scaled at the lightweight limit of 100. Undefeated IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine lightweight champion of the world, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
A fight over a year in the making because of promotional issues. Dates, but now it is go the boxing world upside down. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Round one, scheduled for 12, and Teo comes out firing.
Strategy against the power puncher like Lopez.
Lopez looking for that.
These two, they've been jawing all week. Good little left from Kambosos.
That's a good check cooked by Kambosos.
2-1 favorite tonight.
Now, Kambosos has shown a willingness to fight fire with fire in the past. His last two opponents, Lee Selby and Mickey Bay, haven't been a threat.
That's for sure.
Oh, and that got him off balance.
That was such a short right hand right there. That was a
No, big right hand connected right on the chin from Teofimo. And again, Kambosos not going anywhere, though. Kambosos just eating these right hands.
Kambosos has eaten 4 right hands and still up on his feet.
That is fight with his opponent.
Oh, what a right hand from George Kambosos, and the takeover with the
knockout. Teofimo just got dropped.
Lopez said, "I'll catch him," and he just caught him. He went down. Incredible stuff.
He's done. Senior Talent Jr., that was a big right hand. Landed perfectly on Teofimo. Legs went out. That's a legit
on 500 pounds right now, and Lopez not to this fight.
George Kambosos told us his. He said if he wants to get into a firefight with me,
the first round knockdown.
The body shot to the
right hand connects again for the Aussie. This crowd is stunned.
I like the body shot. Shoulder roll as well.
He's throwing it, and he's coming close to landing a big one again.
Teofimo fights better with calculated aggression. Kambosos just barely missed a big right hand right there again.
Kambosos again.
Great job. Now look, when you land that right hand, that's when you gotta worry about it.
This is the punch that put Lopez down. This is the punch that almost
to his heritage. And he certainly has not retreated in this fight.
Beautiful jab by Kambosos.
Rounds. Do you think that'll play a factor as the rounds progress?
Absolutely, especially all those bodies.
31 landed punches for Lopez in round 2, 20.
Everything off the jab. Looking for him. Right.
Oh, there's a left hand that caught Kambosos. Best landed perhaps for Lopez in this fight. Oh, nice right hand for Lopez, who wishes he had a few more seconds to work with.
Oh, that rock Kambosos jab that I've been seeing from Kambosos. It's a power jab. That's getting the attention of Teofimo Lopez, rocking him back. Teofimo comes back with that same jab just to land that right hand. A little bit out of distance, but that's exactly what
But after that knockdown, we've seen a little bit more of a relaxed
Still the punch that his corner believes can be the game changer. Nice left for Kambosos.
That was a great right hand from Lopez there.
Teofimo Lopez's dad is going to throw in the towel.
No way.
What happens?
No way. Lopez should be throwing, and it's Kambosos catching.
Good round for him to bounce back after it was Lopez who had a solid last round. Look at Kambosos go.
taking it to the champ, and it all starts with the most basic punch, the jab. But he turns into that hook to Slugger to come in to throw anything, to get anything started.
And maybe he did. It was a 10-8 round for the Australian.
Defeated, but his last 2 wins, they came against.
It looks like it's going in that direction.
Lopez got out to a hot start, but the second half of the fight belonged to Lomachenko in many people's eyes. Right hand connects for Kambosos. After 5 rounds and could be actually winning the fight.
Everything that you thought was going to happen, what didn't happen?
Another right hand from Kambosos.
He's caught in between, Teofimo is.
Kambosos has done that, and now Teofimo looks at this.
Body shot from Kambosos. Haven't seen a ton of that from either fighter.
Blood streaming from the left eye of Kambosos.
Yeah, slight cut. Do that. Oh, and a left hand right in the back.
Nice deep breath, okay?
Second half.
You're not wrong, Sergio, but stature-wise, there's...
Oh, boy. What are you seeing?
Coming out, kind of hot, had to take toll on the score of the fight.
Only
Took him early. Now I'd have to think about him again. Send him back to Australia. But Kambosos. Oh, nice uppercut.
George Kambosos, he knows that this man's a real deal.
Good body punch from Lopez. Well, we're about to head to the 8th.
And there's that jab, and once again that right hand. Timing, and Kambosos knows how to time and cut the distance. That's what he knows. That right hand.
And Chris, I still didn't see in the corner of Lopez.
No, and I don't think you want...
And there's Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. 4 points ahead is Lopez. Excuse me, George Kambosos. Either way, Kambosos goes again.
That hurt Teofimo. The body shot on the inside by Teofimo Lopez.
And they swing it out at the end of the round. Cheering. Chris Mannix has Kambosos Jr. ahead.
Kambosos did that with Mickey Bay in the States. He did that with Lee Selby across the pond. That's the last thing you should do when you're frustrated.
Teofimo Lopez, because...
Oh, right hand. A game-changing right hand. Kambosos looks unsteady.
And I love the look right now on Teofimo Lopez's face. No,
Kambosos can't get hit with those shots.
Lopez brilliantly can't slow down that output now.
Let's
In
see
that last round, the 9th round.
Oh, and is that a knockdown?
It was a chopping right hand that he landed in the past fight. In the past,
Lopez, don't just look for that one punch, you flurry.
What a war. We're one punch away from a big knock. But the momentum shifted with that right hand by Teofimo. Teofimo comes in. Kambosos comes with something hard, just like that. It's like Teofimo's fighting in front of a mirror.
We have it at 494. Counter right. And then a left. Everything's landing.
From there, everything gets set up upstairs. That's the best part.
Oh, and a nice right hand from Kambosos. He's out. He gets right back in.
There, no question, trickling down the left side of his eye. But so far, the first half of this round.
Yes, it has. Around Lopez. And all with that jab.
For Kambosos, what a round for the Australian after being dropped in the 10th. And a right hand lands for Kambosos.
You ain't gotta worry about your ass, right?
Slash, uppercut, slash, jab. 45-degree punch right there by Teofimo. Coming right back, aiming for that bloody eye of Teofimo.
And that cut is still bleeding above the left eye of Teofimo Lopez. The corner tried its best in between rounds to stop the bleeding.
They will not stop this fight with 3 minutes to go.
Both corners should have told you have to win the 12th.
Last year, Teofimo Lopez dug deep and won the last round against Vasily Lomachenko. He had to dig deep to win this fight against George Kambosos.
Let's see Chris Mannix's scorecard here as we enter the final. Is up by 1 point.
Picked up the win, or picked up the round in that last round, and he is one round away from the biggest win in Australian boxing.
He looked down and out. He looked fatigued, gassed. In the 10th, he came back to dominate. Can he win the 12th, Kambosos? Right hand. Nice combination work from Kambosos, who's winding up the right hand.
Those are still sharp punches by Kambosos.
It seems like Lopez still hoping he can land.
And Sergio, this is what George Kambosos told us he trained for. All those postponements of this fight. His child was born. He kept training. His grandfather died. He kept training. He has been this moment for a long time, and he is fighting like he's ready for it.
Blood continues to pour out of the cut of Teofimo Lopez. He's never been walk in the park for Lopez. Anything but a hellacious 12-round battle. Under a minute to go.
Kambosos is not going out of Teofimo. He is still trying to get that hook.
Seconds to go. Australia's got to be going crazy right now.
This is not forgetting the body in this 12th round.
10 seconds left.
George Kambosos just fought the fight of his life.
What a battle!
And did the Greek Spartan take it in quick fight? Gut feeling tells me that Kambosos, if it wasn't for...
Despite having to pull out because of COVID, Kambosos said, I'll make him pay. He trained with Manny Pacquiao for 3.
There was a lot of bad blood.
WBO, WBA, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine lightweight champion of the world, George Ferocious Kambosos.
One of the biggest upsets you will see. George Kambosos Jr. fighting out of Sydney. But just ask Teofimo Lopez what this Spartan can do in the ring.
The second biggest smile tonight.
There is the new unified champion of the world. Say it with me.